robotics program for high school students that teaches them how to build robots and compete against each other and with each other at the same time. So teams compete in alliances of 3 teams each against another 3 teams. And the idea is it's not like a BattleBots kind of thing. You're just playing a game against an opponent, just like a video game, just like any kind of competitive sport. So the game challenge changes every year. It's a program that kicks off in January, and students have 6 weeks to design, build, test their robots before competing in March and April.
Today's tasks for the robot are to be able to pick up the cubes and either put them in a scale their endpoints, to put them in a switch their endpoints, or feed them into the back for to gain power-ups.
It feels great to see like a robot that you've designed and built for 6 weeks straight, losing sleep over, and to see it actually go out and do what you want it to is an amazing feeling. The more you get into it, you start to realize that it's not just building a robot, you have to code, and it's not just about that. There's also a whole other aspect to it.
So our job as referees is to ensure that the gameplay on the field is fair and even. There's a number of rules that teams have to build the robots, but there are equally rules that they have to compete. We want to make sure everybody's playing fair and also is bringing their gracious professionalism.
In terms of the first program, I really like the way it works in terms of, I think it really models the real world. You always have, you're asked to do more than you have time for, right? It's really the way it is. Once you leave school and get a job, that's often the way it is. And I think it helps people get them ready for that.
It's all the good stuff that you want young people to do and get excited about doing instead of going home and just kind of doing general knowledge stuff. This is where education is going.
I like the first program because I really believe it inspires a lot of people to be creative at their tasks. And it really, what I found out, because this is my first season in the first program, it's not just about building a robot. It's about making new friends, making new connections.
I like this program because it's a great outlet for creativity. It's a great learning experience. There's tons to do. I met a lot of my friends here, and I really like the program as a whole. I feel like it's great. I feel like I'm very lucky to have it in my high school.